And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! And it's come back out to him. And again! It's in! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Danny Olmo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rijkaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. There's the header! Bellingham finds himself offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Silvestre, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Danny Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in! Must be! Terrific save by Abbiati! De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Bellingham. He's through here. And that's a dangerous... Can he finish? It's hit the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Bellingham. And he's undercooked that. Fiore. Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And here's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And no mistake. And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
For information on how to find your way
Guangdong
around
United
this stadium.
looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. The second period is on the way. Fiore. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. That is good strength. Bullish header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Drogba. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Guangdong United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Akanji cuts out the pass. And he's looking to catch him up. Gerrard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Batistuta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Gerrard. Rijkaard. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Quality ball. Howson. Messi. Well, there's a probing ball. Now this could be a chance. And again, that's rather hopeful. Gerrard. And here's Messi. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fiore. The muscular approach does pay off here. Batistuta. And Batistuta! And that's a good finish. With so little time left, grandstand finish. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that is that. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement.